Estamos de vuelta aquí con otro gameplay de The Wolf Among Us. Y ahora que hemos terminado el episodio 3, Un camino torcido, vamos al episodio 4, disfrazado de cordero. Bueno, vamos a comenzar. Eso se va a poner más emocionante, como habrá quedado Big B Wolf. Boom.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Y volvemos al juego, a ver cómo vamos a terminar aquí, a ver. Vamos a terminar esta maldita escena. Ahí estamos en mi oficina. Bueno, en mi casa. No.
See you around.
No!
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Yeah.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
So
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Lo intento. Ay, pero es una mierda. Ay, qué asco.
Bigby.
Ya, pero es que estoy todo muerto y mi brazo está
You
roto.
can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you
Mi
were
brazo,
conscious,
voy a estar bien.
but there's little I can do for the
¿Qué me
pain.
ocurrió?
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
Ya.
Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Está bien. Y yo me lo haré lo mismo. A ver. Ah, esto va a ser una mierda. A ver. Ay, qué asco. Mierda. Ah, diablos. A ver, otra vez. A ver. Vamos. Ahí yo. A ver. Otra vez aquí voy, otra vez, aquí. ¡Ah, qué mierda! ¡Ah, qué asco! ¡Oh! Mi brazo. ¡Ay, qué asco!
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
¿Tú crees?
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Este es el trabajo.
Well, he should.
¿Y esto?
There are limits to what even I can
Voy a
do.
escucharte.
You know, I can't hear you.
Ajá.
Quiet. Just relax.
Ay. Tengo un montón de balas alojadas en el cuerpo que esperaban.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right?
¿De acuerdo?
I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
Ya.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Ah, su madre.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
No,
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Exacto.
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Es el último.
Great.
Genial. Podría...
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Será una mierda cuando me veas ahí.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
¿La excusa?
His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
Yo elegí este trabajo.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Ella ya
Make
tiene
sure he
muchos
doesn't get
problemas,
into further
idiota.
altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Colin.
Swiney.
Whining. Ok. Ah, es una mierda. Me duele todo el cuerpo. Necesito una cerveza.
So, how do you, feel?
Como una mierda.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell,
Como la
I've
mierda.
seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Ah, sí. ¿Y a ti?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Ah, se preocupa.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never
¿Cómo
seen
eres
you
tan-
like
tan
that.
preocupada?
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him,
¿estoy
he's
aquí para ti
never
o-
worried. And even he thought
No
you
lo sé.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Bien hecho, huevón.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Vaya manera de
You look like
arruinarlo,
when you take an
Colin.
action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
De verdad.
And who should I be
Esto es
asking?
algo complicado ahora. No
Should I
puedes
be worried
decir-
about the crooked man taking over? Or is
Ah,
Crane
no, verdad,
still
no tengo
the
idea
thing?
ya qué decir.
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby.
Ya.
I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he
Yeah.
called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No
Sí,
problem.
ya.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got
Eso
snow
hizo
under
que
his
tenía que
thumb?
hacer. Lo eso es que estoy
We're
enojado.
all mad about it, Colin.
Ah,
But it's not like
no
we had
sé,
a
la
strong
verdad, yo no sé
choice
qué
in
decir
that.
en estas partes.
What
ya.
else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all
Las
about the
víctimas son mi
murders?
preocupación.
Crane
Bien
can't be
forzado.
useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will
Exacto.
change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought
¿En serio?
when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
Espera,
What
¿qué?
does that mean? The right way?
Manera correcta.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
¿A qué te
Bigby's the one
refieres?
on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this
¿Cuál es la
right
manera
way?
correcta?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
Se
I'm
nota.
not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Seguro que no.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need
No tenía otra
monsters
opción.
to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really
Eso no es
believed that we
fácil que
needed
decir,
him to
oye.
lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
Exacto.
you think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now.
Ves, Colin.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation
¿Qué?
has to end.
What
¿Qué
situation?
situación?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking
Oh,
break.
vete al diablo.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
Cálmense todos.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No, no lo estás.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Maldita sea.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Es grosero.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
¿Todd? ¿O quién?
Narissa.
Ah.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Okay.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Sí.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah, esto va a ser una mierda.
She's a piece of work.
Sí, la verdad que sí.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean,
Yo no haría
she
eso.
seemed real
Yo no
serious
te haría
about it.
eso.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do
No te
that to
haría
you.
eso.
Don't worry about it.
Ujú.
Thanks, Bigby.
No te enviaría, amigo. La amistad es antes que las reglas. Porque algún día voy a necesitar a un amigo que me acompañe. Esa debe ser la granja. Ay, aún me siento una mierda. Pero tengo que terminar mi trabajo. Narissa, hola. estamos aquí de vuelta con Nerissa, oficina de Big B.
Sheriff.
Hola Nerissa.
Hi, Nerissa.
Security Office de Wolf.
Have a seat.
Toma asiento, que vamos a tener que hacerte preguntas. ¿Ok? Esto va a ser una lacra.
Are you okay? You didn't
No
look
te
good
preocupes,
last night. I wasn't sure
he
you'd
estado
be...
mejor.
Let's just say I've been better.
Sí, he estado mejor. ¿Cigarrillo?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ya. Pues yo lo fumo. Me relaja aunque sea un poco. Voy contigo, a ver qué me traes.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
Ajá.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Ok, está bien.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Ajá.
Maybe that'll work again?
Solo tengo que hacer las preguntas correctas.
You can try. I just...
Tengo que hacer las preguntas correctas. ¿Sabes más
Go
o menos
ahead.
que Crane fue un montaje?
It might work.
Esto del hombre
You're
perfecto.
here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that,
¿Cierto?
right?
These lips are sealed.
Estos labios están
If I could
sellados.
answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess
Okay.
not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
¿Dónde va todo esto? Puedes confiar en mí. Acuérdate. Puedes.
Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now?
¿Conmigo ahora mismo?
You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Lily y Fate.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Yo vigilo a todos.
Are you?
Debería sospechar a mis amigos. Mis amigos están en peligro.
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
Ah, mis amigos están involucrados.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
No me da
But...
tiempo. Los labios están sellados.
But your lips are sealed.
Los labios están sellados. ¿Verdad?
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
Lazos.
Faith wore one too.
Ajá.
Do you like it?
Estoy en tu control.
Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Ajá.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Es el lazo, ¿cierto? Estoy intentando. Es el lazo, ¿verdad? No podemos simplemente quitar el lazo. ¿Algún modo de romper el hechizo?
Can't we just take
¿Quitar el
the
lazo?
ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
¿Qué
You
pasa?
can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not
No voy
gonna
a
do
hacer nada.
anything.
No voy a hacer nada. Tranquila.
Please, don't.
Eso quiere decir que el lazo las controla.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them
Si
off,
los quitas, será esto. Lo siento. podemos hablar nada. Lo siento.
Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Tranquila, tranquila.
It's probably snow.
Ajá, probablemente sea Snow.
Listen, Sheriff,
¿Qué pasa?
can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of
Tiene miedo.
trouble.
I won't tell
No se
anyone,
contará
don't
nadie,
worry.
no te preocupes.
Thank you.
Ay, no te pongas celosa, Snow.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Créeme, tiene que irse. O si no la mataron.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Ajá.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush
No
her
con todo
out.
suficiente. El hechizo
Did you get
encuadra-
anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything.
Nada.
The magic that Crane was talking about,
Ajá.
it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Exacto. Cortados la cabeza.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man?
Llamaron por una razón, ¿no?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Iré a comprobarlo.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
¿Y de qué era?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Ay, Dios.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
Ajá.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
La verdad yo tampoco no sé qué va a pasar.
I have other matters to attend to.
¿Y cuál es el otro asunto? No puedo creerlo. Apartamentos de Bella y Bestia, edificio Wolf, a mediodía. ¿Qué? O sea, me he tardado medio día en subir esto.
You were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it
Abrir.
was settled. That doesn't
Mejor
mean I
toquemos.
have to agree to it.
Toquemos la puerta.
Oh,
Hola, Bestia.
what do you want?
Me llamaron.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called,
llamaron,
right?
¿no?
Or, was it
O fue
Beauty?
Bella, no lo sé.
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well,
Exacto.
I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Ya, güey.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
Me
Who's
invito a pasar.
there?
¿Me invitas
Are
a
you
pasar?
gonna let me in or what?
Ok.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Ay, por
Hi,
favor.
Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Sí, sí, sí.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Hablen ustedes, que yo voy a investigar un poco aquí qué es lo que está pasando.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Y aún así eres el
How you're
comisario.
going to make a problem out of
What's
this.
he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Not after the way he went behind my back.
Pagar la luz
And
de
then
más.
you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little
Un
thing.
jarrón
Do
que
you
parece
wanna
muy
keep
caro.
fighting about that, or do you
¿Y
want
esa
to try
pintura?
to sort this out?
Talk
All
about
I'm
living
saying
in
is
the
we can handle
past.
this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
Y un
money
libro.
and answers.
Parece
That's
muy
why I
costoso.
called. We'll finish this later.
Todo en su apartamento pues, se ve muy costoso.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Sí, ¿tú crees?
I gotta say, your place, it looks,
Claro.
expensive.
La verdad.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No,
Es lindo,
really,
pero
I want to
no
know.
estaban en deuda.
What are you trying to say,
¿No estaban
huh?
en deuda?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me.
Ajá. No
Is
parece
this
que-
something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
Te tuvieron que ir a
I
llamar-
didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Ay, Dios mío.
Why are you being like
Quiero
this?
I'm just
ayudarlos.
trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going
¿Qué está
on.
pasando aquí?
I gotta know one thing first.
¿Cuál
What
cosa?
if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens
Somos
when you
honestos,
cross the
protegeré.
Crooked Man. And I don't
Solo
know if
eso
it's
lo
worth it.
protegeré.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Ajá.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Estilo de
We
vida.
couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
¿Quién está llamando?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
Desde-
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Fabuloso.
Let me just, A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
We can't come
Hemos
to the
tenido
done
boat
otra.
right now.
No,
I
no,
should leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Dios mío.
humanly possible.
Beep!
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
who is that?
¿Quién es ese?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Oh, Dios mío.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to?
¿A
Where do
dónde
I
debo
go?
ir? Sí, es cierto.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
¿De quién es Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
El demonio
Oh,
Jersey.
yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Debí haberlo
I guess
empeñado.
he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through
Uh-huh.
there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Vamos a
If I
investigar.
can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
¿Qué pasa?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Sí,
It's
lo
the
conozco.
place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
¿Para el hombre torcido?
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I
ese
need to
trabajo.
work.
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the crooked man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Mary siempre estaba allí.
Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Ya,
If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
esto va a ser una mierda.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
¿En serio?
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probablemente no. Váyanse a la mierda, no lo necesito.
No,
Probablemente no.
probably not.
Yo viví en el bosque, idiota.
So, where are you going?
No lo sé.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Pues la verdad no tengo idea dónde ir. Si a la carnicería o al empeñador suertudo. El empeñador suertudo
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I
o
bought.
a la
You know that butcher
carnicería.
shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn.
Él enseña el
I'm going to
empeño.
the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with
con
Jersey.
You
Jersey.
know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Lo averiguaré, amigo.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Ayudarlos.
What do you mean?
¿Qué quieres decir?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Me
Can
encargaré
you
de ello.
help us out?
I'll handle
Me
it.
encargaré de
I'm
ello.
not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
La verdad no tengo idea de, ni siquiera de qué tengo que hacer ahora. ¿Quieren que mate al hombre torcido para que les quite sus deudas? Eso ya es un poco perverso, la verdad. Perverso. Es hora de ir. Lucky Pound. El empeñador
dirty.
futuro.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number.
Pero, ¿qué diablos?
Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
Este es un
This
asunto
is a
oficial.
surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders. This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your
No
problem
es
problem
amigo
to
de
me.
Pei.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
¿Puedes
Why would you think
apresurarte?
I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Can we, you know, move this along? I'm trying to, but this lousy git can't see a good deal even when it walks in on 2 little legs. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know.
Ya.
You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so
Eso
fucking
podría
much...
ayudarte.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
Ajá, podrías
How could
ayudarte.
Snow help me out? Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office
Exacto.
now. Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle
Estoy dando el
their
hombre
shit?
torcido,
I
¿verdad?
know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
No,
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
aquí se hacen préstamos del hombre
Well,
torcido.
I'll leave it to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Vete a la mierda.
Leave the code.
Deja el abrigo.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options.
Toma
now.
dinero ya.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Nunca he tenido que
Keep
comprar.
your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Ya pues, amigo.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Siempre estás en el... Lo siento, ¿de acuerdo?
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you
¿Qué más
want
quieres
from
de
me?
mí?
He really grows on you.
Ahora tú me tendrás que dar respuestas.
Told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
Exacto.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
Fue aquí.
We'd never take something like that.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Is this really why you came down here?
Yo hago las
Woodsman's
preguntas.
axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be
Yo hago
asking
las
the
preguntas aquí,
questions,
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
El hacha estaba acá.
Because I'm not a
Estos
mind reader.
préstamos.
And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about
Vale,
these
estos
loans.
préstamos.
How do they work?
¿Quién los
Who
cobra?
collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens.
¿En serio?
Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
¿Estás
I
diciendo
should
que
know.
los mata?
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse. Simple Simon tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense, but when he started getting late on the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats.
Oh, maldición.
At least, that's what I heard. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close.
¿Cerrar?
It's the middle
Es
of the day.
mediodía.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in.
Bueno,
So,
échale un
I
vistazo.
want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Cállate, Jack.
Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All
Mientras
right.
puedo hacerlo.
Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
No lo hago. Voy a revisar. A ver qué tenemos por aquí.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
No, no estoy tocando nada, pedazo de mierda.
Oh, okay then.
Vamos al otro.
Just my luck.
Suerte la mía. Por acá.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Está bien, está bien. Dardos. Y esa cosa que es de cuerno que hacen eso. A ver, ahora sí. Son anillos de compromiso. Y pulseras. Dog prints of gold or silver. Cualquiera diría que su cara diría oh body, he body, O algo así. No. Bueno. No funciona de seguro. A ver acá. Un cáliz, un anillo, pulseras y diamantes. De seguro es lo... Esto no estaba en el departamento
Isn't
de
this
Crane.
from Crane's apartment?
Ajá.
Maybe? I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
No lo
I
tomaste ahí,
swear. On Toad's life.
¿no? Entonces no vale nada tu promesa. Espera. Ese
This
coche...
is Prince Lawrence's
El príncipe
dagger.
Lawrence.
Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
Ajá, ¿qué más
I'm
puedes
not here
saberlo?
every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter?
Sí, claro.
You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Sé cómo es.
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Es una mierda. A ver aquí. ¿Qué es lo que había aquí? ¿Un hacha? ¡Oh, ¡hijo de puta!
What? You said you'd never take something like this.
Me
What?
mentiste.
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't...
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
Dime, ¿qué
I
sucede?
don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I
Dime
do
la
work,
verdad.
I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last
¿Un
night?
bastardo de mierda?
No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes
¿Ella te
comes
dijo
in to
algo?
pick up shit.
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
My fucking system.
¿Pero qué mierda?
You're the guy who makes sure
I'm the
that...
guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate?
Es Jersey.
Jack?
Espera, ¿él es el demonio de Jersey?
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
¿Le
And
robaron?
Brent said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right
Buenas,
fucking now.
muchachos.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
No, no estoy feliz.
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Sé que trabajas para el hombre torcido.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I
Tengo
don't
preguntas
care
para
what
ti.
he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
Tengo que responder a mis
How's your
preguntas.
arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class.
Maldito.
You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm,
Dime lo que sabes.
just
No
gonna...
soy así. Vete a la mierda.
let you two...
Dime lo que sabes.
You know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Exacto. ¿A dónde vas?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
¡Hombre!
You piece of shit!
Retener a Jack, sí, retener a Jersey.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I
Ajá.
didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You followed
Retrocede,
me here
Jersey.
all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle
Cálmense.
down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
¡No! ¡Hijo!
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Pedazo de mierda.
You know what?
¿Sabes qué? ¡A la mierda!
You fucking...
¡Toma un poco de vidrio!
Fucker!
¡Toma!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now.
Ahora no.
Dog. You got a lot of nerve.
¿Qué pasa? ¡Oh, mierda! Ahora ya sé por qué le llaman demonio. ¡Ay, qué mierda! ¡Cuidado! ¡Atrás! ¡Maldito! ¡El hacha!
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Pues te detendré. ¡Ah! ¡Toma!
Fucking stay down.
Quédate abajo, imbécil.
There she is.
Ahora verás lo que se siente. ¡Toma! ¡Soy débil, Oh. ¡Ay, no! Izquierda. ¡Abajo! ¡Soy débil, ¡Soy débil! ¡Pedazo de mierda! ¡Oh! ¡Toma! ¡Chúpate esa! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Ah! ¡Arriba! ¡Uy! No me vas a comer tan fácil. No me vas a comer tan fácil. No me vas a comer tan fácil. ¡Vamos!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
¡Oh! ¡Ah! Ahora verás lo que se siente. ¡Soy débil! ¡Toma! Soy débil, imbécil de mierda. Eso debió doler bastante. Bien hecho, leñador, bien hecho. Ok, ahora a ver, te las que responder.
Wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Nadie puede.
There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That
no puedo usar el
fucking
espejo.
guy.
¿Por qué no debería confiar en ti?
Mirror,
¿Cómo le encontraste tú?
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Ajá.
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who is really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Ándate a la mierda.
He ain't going anywhere.
Estás mintiendo, volveré.
Better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
¿Creíste que era débil?
You
Pues ahora
got
eres.
what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Pedazo de mierda. Vámonos de aquí, leñador.
Hey, Sheriff.
¿Qué pasa?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Cállate. ¡Cállate!
Just shut the fuck up.
¿Quieres, imbécil?
Out of smoke?
Sí, espera. Toma. Igual yo tengo uno aquí.
Thanks.
Sí,
Shitty brand.
sí, pero es una buena para mí.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the
Planeo hacerlo.
plan?
Planeo hacerlo.
You're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Voy a atrapar al hombre torcido. Esto va a ser una mierda.
Hey, Woody.
Fortachón.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
¿De acuerdo? Enemigos.
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Enemigos transformados en amigos. La vieja historia de la vieja historia. Sí, es una vieja historia tan antigua como se escucha. El lobo feroz y el leñador de la caperucita roja. El corte fue limpio, carnicero, calle Tonto, al anochecer. Un buen cigarrillo. No fumar. Dejar de fumar, seguir fumando. Tendré que dejar de fumar. Este es su local del carnicero. Ok, encontramos por aquí, a ver. Bebidas frías. No hay nada que pueda tomar. Digamos yo, porque no me gusta el limón. Aquí. Sándwiches. No tengo idea, a ver.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Creo que la segunda. Carne.
Not very appetizing.
Ni yo me comería esa
Frozen
carne.
solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on the hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Shh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business, it's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's It's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful. What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door, once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us That sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up! I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You got a job to do.
I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ok, ya hemos terminado el cuarto capítulo de este gran juego de Vestido de Corderito. Bueno, lo de Colin que se quede con nosotros, 85%. Buena idea. Le di attempt the mobile. O sea, le querías mover el lazo a Nerissa, 63%, casi no lo hace. Bueno, ya. ¿A dónde fuiste? ¿A la carnicería o al suertudo? 38% más ha ido al suertudo, debió haber ido al otro lado. You thought y farm. El 74% decide a toda a no decirle para que se vaya a la granja, ¿verdad? Y ¿qué hiciste al respecto con el hombre torcido? El 41% se ha quedado para hablar. Ok, espero que les haya gustado el cuarto episodio de The Wolf Among Us y espero que nos sigan con lo demás. Vamos hasta el final. Bueno, les espero hasta la próxima. Nos vemos en el último capítulo de Wolf Among Us y después a otra cosa. Bye bye.